Bosque is dry and dangerous, and there is a new reason to be concerned about the tinderbox that it has become. The new reason is a small endangered bird.
In 2004, that bird was blamed for adding fuel to a very large bosque fire, and now its protected habitat is growing. What impact does that have on the upcoming fire season? News 13's Selena Westervelt is live in the Newsplex with the story.
Jessica and Dick, last week the feds expanded the protected habitat for the southwestern willow flycatcher, which is only found in the southwestern U.S. and parts of Mexico. Now it needs the dense, fire-friendly fuels in the bosque to breed.
It's a sight no one wants to see, flames dancing in the bosque. In 2004, then Albuquerque Mayor Martin Chavez lashed out at the southwestern willow flycatcher. He claimed because of its protected nesting areas, crews couldn't clear out dangerous fire fuels and parts of the bosque burned without cause. Now, the bird's habitat is growing.
It's not just about the bird, but it's a representation of what the habitat is altogether.
Biologists say the bird is endangered because its favorite willow trees are disappearing and the water is too. Now, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is adding more than 200,000 acres to the bird's nesting grounds. The expansion spreads from forest areas in California to New Mexico's bosque areas and then into Texas. In New Mexico, it means crews will have to evaluate how they handle fire mitigation like this.
Anytime we look at an area for treatment, we go in there with the idea that there may be habitat and that measures may need to be taken to ensure that habitat is not disturbed.
Crews will now be limited to how much dangerous salt cedar and non-native brush they can pull out along the river, increasing fire fuels. They'll also have to put in more willows to give the birds a place to nest. And because those willows are less flammable, biologists say it could actually help the bosque and possibly cut down on fires.
A lot of the restoration that's been good for the bird is also good for our bosque overall.
The good news is there's enough protected habitat already in Bernalillo County. According to the City Planning Division, that means no further restrictions for the metro area bosque. Jessica, back to you.
Okay, Selena, the expansion includes more than 1,200 miles of river and stream banks in all of the states affected, including the Rio Grande.
Jury selection